Hi, this is Rochelle with NicheStoreStrategies.com, and I want to talk to you about a new service that allows you to get backlinks to your website or for you to get articles that you can publish on your website, and it's all free. Most of the time, free sites like this are crap. But this one, called the Content Facilitator, is actually very good and worth your effort. The way it works is this: you can submit articles that other people who are members can then choose to publish on their websites, or you can look for articles that other members have submitted and put it on your website. So this is what it looks like. If you haven't signed up, you would click either of these buttons. It doesn't matter. Once you are a member, you'll click up here to log in, which I already am. So here is the membership area, and it's a little boring looking, don't worry about that, but first thing you see is how many credits you have right here, and credits are what allow you to get your articles published on other people's sites. It costs a minimum of 4 credits per article that you want to have submitted. There are other little bells and whistles that you can add to it that will increase the cost, but I don't do those. I just go with the basic publish option. And so I can do, I think I have enough credits for something like 30 articles, if I'm doing the math right. And here is where you would go. So let's say you want to find articles to publish on your website. First you have to choose a website that you own and submit it to this system. And then once you've done that, you can very easily publish. You come over here to find articles to publish, and there are a whole bunch of different niches, and it even goes down further where you can't see. Let's say I have a careers website. I don't, but let's say I do. I can come over here and I can choose almost any of these articles. This one's grayed out, and I'll explain that in a moment. I can't choose that, but I could choose any of the other ones. So these are the article titles. Over here is whether they're available, and they are. I've never seen it say anything else. Here's how much it would cost for the person to have the article published. It does not cost me anything to publish an article. In fact, I'm sorry, I'm telling you this wrong. This is how many credits I will get if I publish the article. So this is how I can then earn more credits to publish more content for free. Over here are rights. There are 2 kinds of rights. One is open, one is unique. Open means it's something that has already been published somewhere else on the internet. Maybe it's a PLR article or it's a spun article, and this tells potential publishers that, hey, it's something that can be found elsewhere. If you don't mind, go ahead and take it. If you prefer to have unique, then that's what these are, unique. They are articles that have not been published anywhere else, will not be published anywhere else, and you can then take these and put them on your website. And that's really, really great, because we all want unique articles, and we don't really want to take the time to write them. So here we can get them for free. Of course, they are going to have backlinks to the author's websites, which I'll show you here. So this is another thing you can do. You can come and you can view the website, the article. This one has just two backlinks. I think that you can go up to 3, but I don't go that high. And that's perfectly okay. And you are not allowed to take those out. If you take them out, you will get in trouble, because they do monitor that. So you leave it as is. You can do other things, like you can add an image to the article if you like to have images, video, whatever, but you cannot take anything out. And you get to read it. That's really great too, because you can see if it's a good article worthy of putting on your site, or if it's a crap article. And I have seen articles that are called unique be really bad. So you get to choose. Really, really great. If you might recall that this one is grayed out. That's because the person who wrote the article and submitted it for publication decided they wanted to have a domain authority that was higher than what my website websites are. I've submitted a couple websites here, and I don't remember what makes up domain authority, but apparently they don't have very much. Not a big deal. It just means I can't view, I can't publish that article, but there are other articles, obviously, that I can. If I want to publish an article, then I would come over here, and it's going to cost to do that. So if I am publishing someone else's, I earn credits. If I am publishing or submitting one of my own, then it costs me credits. So you put the title here. I think there's either a 300 or a 400 word minimum. There is no word count, so you might want to write it in a Word document and just check the word count every now and then until you get to the required minimum words. Then you come down here. Oh, and by the way, this looks just like a WordPress post area because it probably is. You can put your links in here. See? Put your link. And you can even add pictures if you have your own pictures, if you have your own videos, but you have to host them yourself or take them off of YouTube maybe, I'm not sure. But I know if you have a picture, you have to host it yourself. Then you come down and you choose whatever niche it is that you want this to be published under. You can decide if you want the post to be published multiple times. I am not positive if you can do that with a unique article. Just a moment, I'm doing something. Will it be quick? Yes. Sorry about that. Children, life, you know, all that stuff. So down here, you can choose the domain authority. I just choose anyone can publish this. I did choose one of these for one site and it's still sitting there. I don't think there are a whole lot of high domain authority sites yet in this system. Not a big deal though. If you do choose one of these, you can put a filter so that after 14 days, if it hasn't been published, it then reverts to anyone can publish this, which is nice. Over here, you choose the rights. Is it open, meaning it's been published somewhere else, or is it unique? It's never been published anywhere. You choose that. And then a couple of bells and whistles here, which I don't deal with. And then choose I agree and submit, which I'm not going to do because I don't have anything. That's it, and then you wait. And it has taken me about 2 days each time I've submitted to get an article published, with the exception of the one that's the high domain. But it's when an article is published, you will get an email and it will tell you what website it has been published on. If you go there and you decide it's a really horrible match, I do believe there is something you can do to unpublish it. I haven't had that problem, so I haven't had to figure it out. But the really great thing is you've got control. You've got control over the content that you publish on your sites. And so far, the sites that are submitted into this system for publication purposes have been pretty good websites. And they're on target, they're on topic with my articles, which is good because it means it's going to be a better quality backlink. That's what Google's looking for. You get higher weight, higher credit for that kind of a website backlink. So I really do recommend that you get into this. I don't know how long it's going to be free, but it is for now. If you don't have enough credits to post or you run out of credits, then you can buy them, but I recommend just finding a website that you own and having content submitted, published on it so that you are getting your credits for free. So there it is. This has been Rochelle at nichestorestrategies.com.